Alright then, let's take care of things now that we have cleared the way from this route. I think let's have some fun here. Get our mons up a little bit more up to snuff, and we could probably take on the gym next time. Alright, so what do we want to play with next? Let's do switch training with Zip Zap. We got plenty of potions, we got some revives, and we also got some Ultra Balls as well. So we got Bird Keepers. Oh, Spearow? I think that'll be good for Zip Zap. Unless you do, like, crit fury attacks. Better not chance. Lars is a little bit more bulky. A little less than, but still bulkier than our Jolteon. Let's just not play around with that too much. Especially with evolved Pokemon. Sorry, use a special, not physical. Interesting choice, even though your special is crap. Okay, let's... Yeah, quite a lot of dudes here. Like a lot of these bikers here. Oh, you're raring. Coughing, so we got... Let's swap the teller. Yeah, good old confusion will take care of this thing. It really helps that that smog mist as well. I want this Jolteon to learn Thunder Shock so it can actually start doing some damage here. And if Teller happens to go down, we got revive. Yeah, we got revives. Heck, we could probably just if Teller happens to get poisoned, we could use the revives as well. Just like wear down the poison. Yeah, just that confusion will do. This isn't working too terribly. And Jolteon's starting to be our speediest Mon right now. Only 3 or 4 more levels. Come on, just level up, Zip Zap. Alright, continuing on with this whole dumb stuff. two dudes. Coughing and who else? Okay, not terrible. So, confusion. Will that take care of it? It will! Sweet! 28, about time, man. Both of you leveled up. Heck yeah, 96. This is going to be an interesting experience because I'm basically just handicapping myself until we can actually do stuff outside of the, Yeah, I was gonna use Psybeam to begin with, pal. How many rare candies do we have? We have 3. Screw it, as soon as the Zip Zap levels up, I'm using 2 of them. I don't want to keep on switch training this thing while it's when it doesn't even have it's only typing. It is stupid that we have to do this much work for Jolteon. Alright. How much of this piece can you stand, Teller? Gives that last attack due to 14 damage. Okay, so let's see if there's a range going on. 14. That was a range! I think I'll switch over to Lars. Because Lars cannot get poisoned. It is impossible for him to be. Probably should have done this with Lars from the beginning, but I do have super potions, so I'll bring Teller up to snuff. It's about the same. Alright, let's head on down to the other side of this thing. You know, our money's well thought of these. Alright. Bird keeper that is talking about the legendary birds. I'm for sure getting Zapdos. Concerning. That is no longer of concern anymore. got greedy on setup there, kid. Yeah, I skipped a bunch of trainers on the cycling road as well because I wanted to get to the Safari Zone as soon as possible. That was probably part of my mistake. And just do this. Yeah, you're losing a race against a guy who's pretty beefy right now. Yeah, this probably should get Zip Zap to a pretty good position for leveling up. Let's just see your stats here, pal. Yep, I think this muck will put us over. And you disabled nothing. That's your death knell. $29, we could stuff it full of candy then. There we are. Alright, let me give you a test run on these birds here, Zip Zap. Yep, I taught my Firo how to fly, but that's not where you're gonna go against, pal. You guys are target practice. One hit KO. Keep on going. Zip Zap's a speedy little dude. Outspeed Zolia. Good, I wasn't embarrassed. Ha 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 ha! Paralyzed! Not gonna help ya. That felt good. Let's keep the kill streak going. Blood for Jolteon! Oh, thanks for the free attack. I'm gonna save this last rare candy. Again, for the missing no glitch. Alright, let's switch out to... This is not a good place for a Gulper, I gotta say. Like a lot of poison trainers, a lot of bird trainers. Maybe these beauties will be a good target practice for him? Because he really needs some experience. Him and Lars. But at least we know they can hold their own. So what you got here? Clefairy, easy prey. Nah. I wanted to do that! Wake up, Gulper! Might as well just start whipping this thing. That's pretty... that's a crit. Oh, screw you! Wake up, dude! Oh, screw you too, pal. Yeah, I'll go run some interference here. Oh, screw you, you minimizing jerk. This is like being a freaking annoying as shit little thing. Don't you dare recover it anyway, and no singing. I'm like that king from Monty Python, the Holy Grail. All right, can you handle a Meowth, Gulper? Higher attack, but I don't think they're as bulky. That's pretty respectable. As long as you don't flinch. I think for safety's sake, I'll use a super potion. Oh, that again. At least you wasted that turn. What? Really? Fine, we'll do this. Vine Whip is it's not very yeah, Vine Whip doesn't have that much PP as it is. Don't want to waste one more for just a sliver. Let's give a super potion to Lars as well. You won't think they will be so cool once we've taken care of all your Pokemon there. Poliwag, huh? Thanks for the target practice. That only knows Bubble. And I think Rabo will take it down. Another Poliwag. Hopefully he doesn't know Hypnosis. Alright. only a speedfall? Really? Okay, it does no hypnosis. But decided against using it. What's going on? It's a psychic attack, and Gulper's a poison type. Why aren't you using it every other turn? Because that's how your AI works. And you. So what do you have? Rattata! Maybe a one fine weapon and just wrap it the rest of the way? Yeah, that sounds like the plan. Yep, that's a solid plan. Pikachu, sure, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's just go right into it. No static this gen. That's a chunk. That is a chunk. Thank you. Learn acid? Yes, learn acid. We need another physical for you, man. Need growth for Razor Leaf. Need sleep powder to... yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of Wrap. It had a good run, but we need a better physical attack. Let's give it a go. Pretty dang good! Too late, pal! Love how that turned out. Okay, I think as soon as we get Gulper to level 30, I'll switch over to Lars. We have a pretty good foundation of 30s. Oh, you got a lot of guys for target practice. One down. Meowth, easy. Okay, that'll make acid less effective. Then I guess I'll just switch over to Lars after this Meowth. Thanks, Rattata. Put in the work, Lars. Yep, if Easy gets this Pikachu, because ain't nothing Pikachu could do to Lars. Yep. 2 meows. You really like cats, don't you? So do I, but this kitty's gotta be put down. $28 for Lars. Neat. I think you're the last person to that we need to go against here. Now that I think about it, it's probably a bad idea to put the Gulper against the flying types because they might have wing attack. But they're not bothering with it. Well, it was a flying type, right? Break out, zip zap. Paralyzed, thank you. And try to use quick attack again. Yeah, your 2-bird comp. Thanks for ambushing me. More trainers along this route than I thought. But these water types are not going to be too much trouble against Gulper. Can't wait until like level 37 until you actually learn. Oh shit, screw you, man. Fucking melt your goldfish. Melt your goldfish. Yeah, screw you too. Lars, take care of this stupid thing. Zip Zap, take care of it. We got revives, but reviving in the middle of battle is just kind of dumb reasoning. Especially since this is not a Nuzlocke. I'm considering a Horsey for a Petite Cup challenge. Or if it's not too big, Seadra. Alright, let's see if there's any sort of surprise coming up. Okay, I thought I was gonna go around you, pal. I have another one, but I ain't giving it to you, pal. Nidoran. And here I am without rap. Lars, why don't you take care of this thing? Show you. I'm guessing you're wanting a Hornet, want a Moonstone because I think you have a Nidorino. Well, I'll show you what could be. Well, let me show you what's gonna be. we are. There we are. Give me the super rod. Neat, and I think with that, that'll do it for this episode. So if you like this one, hit the like button, comment on it, subscribe, and hit that bell. So until next time, see you later. It's time to take young Koga